Yeah, I'm recording on flip now, which is kind of good. So, I like the botanical guy reminded me of Ammolite with glasses. And I was interested in talking to people a lot. I like that. I am like a social butterfly in a good way. I talked a ton, and that's how I ended up connecting with that Meredith huge boutique. When I went back into Harding's, I, I when I was leaving, I saw a short little woman with a kid, but she had huge breasts, like D plus, magnificent. She was like a little round, not fat, but just short and round woman, very attractive. Well, her boobs were, oh, gorgeous, huge cleavage. Oh yeah, so another thing to do is the granary orgy. I thought about that when I was just so exhausted. Man, I did so much stuff. I stopped at this soccer match and it was like a church thing. So I liked the soccer, but not the church thing. I was on West River, and then went to East River. And had a thing of gin before or after that, and had 3 plums. Somewhere around there. And then East River was, I thought it's delightful, it's fun. West River just seemed like, fun little soccer, but it was just all this, like, kind of Smith stuff, like, oh, what do I do with all this activity? And I don't know, but it was a beautiful day area, something back. And gathering. There was a woman who said, league. It's leagues. It made me think of League of Legends, so it made me think like that woman who was with like a husband and a couple of kids, like a family, was like the woman I coached in like WoW, maybe. So I guess what I'm getting at is like coaching. I don't know how long I'm going to do this recording. It's 1908 now. Oh, wow. WKFing felt sort of okay. I probably didn't want to WKF. I don't really, it's okay. Showering. The ice, I like ice water. I just dunked my head and my arms in ice water right when I got back. Because I was so overheated. I thought I was going to faint. Pass out. Oh my gosh. I think it was a combination of just being scared, horrified, doing that much exercise. It was over 65 kilometers. The most I've done is 40 recently. When I met that Angelique Morgan, I might have done 60 miles. But still, this was a ton. This felt like the most I've done. It was definitely one of the most exhausting days of my life. Not like a draining exhausting, kind of a good exhaustion. Like a tired thing. I'll probably sleep in a bongo room. I'm glad I'm down here doing this recording. This is what I thought about doing. I might get some more food, have a smoko. Relaxing. That nature thing that's safe in my mind. And it's beautiful and it's peaceful. Just staring at that tree of the nature and just, like, not moving my body at all. And just being so at peace, just listening to the sounds of nature, not having to block ears. Not moving my body, just breathing. And not all like meditation. One of the interviews was just like observing out of my eyes. Like I didn't have any energy or brain power or movement thing to do anything else. It was just so peaceful. And I thought about, probably shouldn't say this, but I've got the safe habitat, then safe career, and friends from career, and then safe girlfriend. Uplifting, and how I want certainty with all that. And I deserve certainty with all those. Certainty. Not this, what do I do? Where do I go? Certainty with name. All that stuff. I think my hands got really tan or sunburnt. That was insane. I was out for 10 hours. Holding that backpack too. Oh my gosh. It's like a non-fall. I love having watched French film. It makes me feel sophisticated, smart, intelligent, but just safer. It's like I love the connection with that European stuff. That was so joyful. And it kind of confirmed what I tried to Cash or check at a bank? No, that doesn't work in America. Try to get a phone to work at a phone store. Oh no, that doesn't work in America. The sliver is a GSM. Verizon, which is owned by Vodafone, which I like Vodafone. What is Verizon CDMA? So I'll probably just get a phone in Oz when I go back there. Safe habitat, safe career, safe friends, safe girlfriend. I deserve that certainty. I will get that certainty. I know I will. Actually, yeah. Oh, I just got kind of chills. I feel really relaxed. And Boris getting a little bit tense just being in here. Because I barfed here yesterday. Screamed not wanting to be here. But I should do that nature thing. The thing that concerned me is that I'm going to talk about the day and Lambert Wilson, Harrison Ford stuff. But that I'll get all like tense and angry here. I got, I kind of exploded at that bank person and I talked to a bunch of people. So then like relaxing wilderness tonight would have been best. But the mozzies would have got me. My legs are still overheating. Eating fish would be really good. Just for like repairing the body. I'll cook a nice crispy fish, tons of salt. There's green pepper. Ooh, Newman's dressing and a tortilla. And just scarf it. Oh yeah, that's nice. I'll probably go to the safety room. Oh, where will I eat that though? Safety room probably. Maybe down here. Safety room. Anyways. So I'm just going to try to recap the day. Left at 8. Pretty exhausted. Got a little bit of heartburn, I remember. Went past Niles to Sturgis. Had to do a little roundabout loop thing off the bike. And finally got off and looked in a plaza. And I was like, oh, liquor store. And I might have those ingredients, alchemy. And across the road, I was like, wait, what's that? Oh, that's the Bank of America across the road. So I went across there. And Chris Reeves, fucking wanker. Yeah, he did. Even though I just kind of WTF, but I'm not a wanker. It looks like a bloated Garrett Cullerton. Rubbish. Furious, threw down the mail. Screamed, called him a wanker. Somebody popped up at his door. Said they closed the door. I said, if you're going to call security, just don't. Just let me know so I can just leave. Eventually, he said, I can make 50 phone calls for you. And he's like, well, if I get a non-expired passport, it'll still have the same name on it. It's like somebody could have just mistyped their name too, and it'd be the exact same problem. It's like, that could be fixed. No, it's the exact same problem, and it is the exact same problem. Somebody mistyped 2 letters, the same as somebody using a DBA name. It's like, and honestly, I thought I could have cashed that at a Citibank checking, private checking account, maybe. Possibly not, though. I don't really care. It just, I said to that woman in Harding's, I hate that bank, and I got to handle that right. I didn't handle it inappropriately. I handled it appropriately. Maybe I could have just cashed it there. That makes me feel kind of stupid, but no, I handled that the right way. Could have closed that door. Otherwise, it would have been like, oh, I got a check from Bank of America, and this would have created a cycle, a downward loop thing. So I handled that well. It sounds silly, it sounds possibly unintelligent, but he was like, oh, that was not smart. And I just gave him the bank cover and that. And I knew that was smart. I kind of knew I was doing that, or I knew that would be an option. It wasn't that was smart. That was smart to do. I'm going to just give me time to feel good. I say about massive career, I purpose of. Oh, it's also clear. It was a name. Awesome. Yeah, that was rubbish. Then cell phone store. Talked to the guy, Josh. I liked. British boss, fish and chip shop. Really nice grocery store. Cool stuff like Whole Foods plus Trader Joe's, but probably better. A lot of dried food. Now this is what I feared. Like the Bank of America guys like snickering, like, oh, he was an idiot. He could have handled it this way. No, I handled it the right way. Sometimes when people make you go through that much hassle, it's more valuable to permanently close that door and to rip up that check, which I did. So I feel good about that. It might have been possible to get that cashed, but it wouldn't have been as valuable. You know, $100 come and go with that. I handled that the right way. I have zero doubt, actually. Zero doubt that I handled that correctly. I know with 100% certainty that I handled that correctly. That guy probably thinks I'm an idiot. Other people who heard about that, or maybe hear about that, or if somebody heard about that, they think, oh, what an idiot. You could have done that. But no, I handled that the right way. I know I did. Sometimes being 100%